I'm really into it.
Have you been watching that new TV series everyone's talking about?
Yeah, I started it last week. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm really into it. The storyline is so intriguing.
Well, I've only seen a few episodes, so I can't judge it too much yet.
Trust me, it gets better as you go along. I binged the whole season in 2 days.
That's impressive. I'll definitely keep watching then.
You should. It's one of the best shows I've seen in a while.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'm always looking for something new to watch.
No problem. Enjoy.
Run away, flee or escape from a situation.
Have you seen Jake around? I heard he had some trouble at home.
Yeah, he's been going through a rough time. I think he ran away from home last week.
Ran away. That's terrible. Do you know why he did it?
I heard he was having a lot of conflicts with his family, and things got really tough for him. He just couldn't handle it anymore.
I hope he's safe. Running away is such a drastic step.
I agree. It's a last resort for most people. I hope he finds the support and help he needs to get through this difficult situation.
Absolutely. It must be hard for his family too. Running away can leave them feeling helpless and worried.
Yeah, it's a tough situation for everyone involved. I hope they can work things out and that Jake gets the help he needs.
Let's keep an eye out for any news about Jake. If there's anything we can do to support him, we should be there for him.
Agreed. It's important to be there for our friends when they're going through tough times, especially if they've run away from home.
Actions speak louder than words. What people do is more important than what they say.
I've been hearing a lot of promises from our manager about improving work conditions, but nothing seems to change.
Well, you know what they say. Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's like they're all talk and no action.
If they genuinely want to make a difference, they need to follow through with concrete steps.
Exactly. I'm getting tired of empty promises.
Maybe you could try discussing your concerns with them and ask for specific actions to be taken.
I've thought about it, but I don't want to come across as confrontational.
It doesn't have to be confrontational. Just express your concerns and ask for clarity on their plans.
That's a good approach. I'll give it a try and see if we can see some real changes.
Hopefully, it will lead to meaningful actions and improvements in the workplace.
Thanks for the advice. It's time to hold them accountable.
Find out, discover or learn something.
Hey, have you heard about the new manager that's joining our team next week?
No, I'm out of the loop on that one. I haven't found out anything about it. What can you tell me?
I just found out this morning. His name is Mark, and he's coming from our company's branch in Chicago. I think he has a strong background in project management.
That's interesting. I'll have to find out more about him once he starts. I wonder how it will affect our team dynamics.
Yeah, it will be a change for sure. I'll make it a point to find out more details from HR, so we're well informed before he arrives.
That sounds like a good plan. It's important to find out as much as we can about new team members to ensure a smooth transition.
Definitely. I'll keep you updated as I find out more information. In the meantime, let's prepare to welcome him.
Agreed. Finding out as much as we can about his background and expectations will help us make him feel welcome and integrated into the team.
Great. I'll find out what I can and share it with you soon.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's make the onboarding process as smooth as possible for him.
Job hopping.
I've been thinking about job hopping lately. It seems like a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah, it's becoming more common. What's making you consider it?
Well, I've been in my current job for a few years, and I'm starting to feel a bit stagnant. I'm wondering if I should explore new opportunities to advance my career.
Job hopping can be a way to gain new experiences and skills, but it also comes with risks, like potential instability and employers questioning your commitment. Have you thought about what you want in your next role?
That's a good point. I'm still figuring that out. I don't want to jump into something just for the sake of it.
It's essential to have a clear plan and understand your career goals before making any moves. Consider talking to a career counselor or mentor to help you make an informed decision.
Thanks for the advice. I'll take some time to reflect and weigh the pros and cons of job hopping before making any decisions.
In the shoes and cap store.
I really need some new running shoes, but I'm not sure what type is best for me.
Well, it depends on your running style and where you usually run. Do you prefer trails or the road?
Mostly road running. I've had issues with arch support in the past.
Then you should look for shoes with good cushioning and arch support. Maybe a brand like Asics or New Balance.
Oh, these ones feel comfortable. What do you think of the color?
Nice. They look durable too. While we're here, how about a cap for your outdoor runs? It's getting sunny.
That's a good idea. Maybe something lightweight.
Check out these moisture-wicking caps. They're perfect for running in the heat.
This one matches my shoes. I'll take them both. Thanks for the advice.
I can't take it anymore.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Have you heard about the new changes in the company policies?
Yeah, it seems like they keep adding more and more rules.
I know what you mean. I can't take it anymore. It feels so restrictive.
Tell me about it. It's like they want to control every aspect of our work.
And the constant meetings and reports. It's overwhelming.
I can't take it anymore either. It's affecting our productivity.
I've been thinking about talking to HR or our supervisor about it.
That might be a good idea. Maybe they'll listen and reconsider some of these changes.
Yeah, let's give it a try. This situation is becoming unbearable.
Agreed. Something needs to change.
Like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody
I'm thirsty.
Hey, do you want something to drink?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
What would you like? We have water, soda, and some juice in the fridge.
Water would be great, thanks.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. You know, I'm trying to drink more water these days.
That's a good habit to have. It's important to stay hydrated.
Yeah, I've heard it's good for your overall health.
It definitely is. Plus, it can help with concentration and energy levels.
I've noticed that. I feel more alert when I drink enough water.
It makes a big difference. So, anytime you're thirsty, feel free to grab some water from the fridge.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll try to keep up with my water intake.
I'm running late.
Hey, are you almost here? We were supposed to meet for lunch at 12:30?
I'm running late. I got caught up in a meeting that's running over time.
No worries, things happen. How much longer do you think you'll be?
It might take me another 20 minutes to wrap things up here.
All right, I'll grab a table and order something in the meantime.
Thanks for understanding. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Take your time, no rush. We'll still have plenty of time to catch up.
I appreciate your patience. I'll let you know once I'm on my way.
Sure thing. Looking forward to seeing you when you get here.
Thanks. I'll be there soon.
Drop off, deliver or deposit something or someone.
I heard you're going to the post office. Can you drop off this package for me on your way?
Sure, no problem. I'll drop it off at the post office when I go there later today.
Thanks a lot. It's an important document that needs to be sent out as soon as possible.
I'll make sure to drop it off today so it gets there on time.
Speaking of deliveries, did you ever get a chance to drop off that old furniture at the charity shop like you mentioned?
Not yet, I've been busy with work, but I plan to drop it off this weekend. It's just been sitting in the garage, and they could put it to good use.
That's a thoughtful idea. It's great that you're willing to drop off items that others might benefit from.
Absolutely, I don't want it to go to waste. I'll make sure to drop it off on Saturday.
Thank you for helping out. It's important to support organizations that can make good use of our old stuff.
You're welcome. I'm happy to drop it off and contribute in a small way. It's the least I can do to help others.
When it rains, it pours. Bad things often happen in groups or one after another.
It seems like everything is going wrong lately.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
First, my car broke down. Then I lost my job. And now I have a plumbing issue at home.
That's a tough streak. I've been there too.
It's so frustrating. I just hope things start to turn around soon.
Hang in there. Sometimes, these rough patches eventually lead to better times.
I hope you're right. It's just hard to see the silver lining right now.
I understand. But remember, setbacks are a part of life, and you'll get through this.
Thanks for the support. It means a lot.
Anytime. If you need any help, or someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
I appreciate that. Let's hope this storm passes soon.
I have no idea.
Hey, did you hear about the new project at work?
Yeah, I did. It sounds pretty complex. Do you understand what it's all about?
Honestly, I have no idea. The manager just mentioned it briefly in the meeting, and I couldn't grasp the details.
Same here. I tried reading the email they sent, but it's full of jargon. Maybe we should ask someone who's been briefed more thoroughly.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll reach out to Sarah. She usually knows what's going on.
Great. And let's see if we can schedule a meeting to get a clearer picture.
Agreed. I think that's our best option. Let's get this sorted out.
I can't stand it.
Have you tried the new coffee shop downtown?
Yeah, I went there last week. I can't stand it.
Really? I thought their coffee was pretty good.
The coffee was fine, but the music was so loud, I couldn't have a conversation.
Oh, I see what you mean. It can be annoying when it's too noisy.
Exactly. I prefer quieter places to relax and have a coffee.
Fair enough. Different people have different preferences.
Yeah, I guess it's just not my type of place.
That's understandable. We all have our favorite spots for different reasons.
True. I'll stick to my usual cafe for now.
Sounds like a plan. Everyone has their go-to place.
Be off, leave or depart, especially on a journey.
I heard you're planning a trip to Europe. When are you going to be off?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm going to be off next month. Can't wait to explore new places.
That sounds exciting. Have you planned out your itinerary?
Most of it is sorted out. I have a rough plan, but I'm leaving some room for spontaneity. It's always nice to have some flexibility when you're off traveling.
Absolutely. Being open to new experiences is the best way to make the most of your trip. Where are you going to be off to first?
I'll be off to London first. I'll spend a few days there, then head to Paris, and from there, I'll see where the adventure takes me.
London and Paris are fantastic cities to start your journey. Enjoy the local cuisine and soak in the culture while you're off exploring.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be sure to keep you updated on my adventures while I'm off traveling.
Please do. I can't wait to hear about your experiences. Have a safe and amazing trip when you're off next month.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, I'd like you to meet our new team member, John.
It's a pleasure to meet you, John. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I've heard a lot of good things about this company.
John has a lot of experience in project management, so he'll be a valuable addition to our group.
That's fantastic. We can always use someone with expertise in that area.
I'm looking forward to contributing and getting to know everyone better.
We're glad to have you on board, John. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Absolutely. And again, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you both. I'm excited to get started and be a part of this team.
Changing seats.
I just realized they seated us in different rows. Do you think we could ask someone to switch seats with us?
It's worth a try. Maybe we can ask the flight attendant for help. They might have better luck finding someone willing to switch.
Good idea. I'll flag one down. Excuse me, we were wondering if it's possible to change seats so we can sit together.
Let me check the seating chart. It looks like there are a couple of open seats. You can move to row 14.
That's great. Thank you so much for your help.
This is much better. I'm glad we asked. Now we can enjoy the flight together.
Yeah, it's always more comfortable traveling with someone you know. Let's get settled in.
Traveling by train.
Do you think we're on the right platform for the 10:30 train to Paris?
Let me check the board again. Yes, it says platform 6, and this is where we are. It should arrive in about 15 minutes.
Great! Did you download the train app? It might have real-time updates in case of any delays.
I do have the app. It's showing on time. We should be good. By the way, did you get a window seat?
Yes. I thought it'd be nice to see the countryside as we travel. I can switch with you if you'd like.
No, it's fine. I brought a book to read. Plus, I'm looking forward to the cant car. I heard they have good coffee.
That sounds perfect. A nice coffee while watching the scenery sounds like a relaxing trip.
That's not fair.
Did you hear they gave Sarah a promotion even though she's been here for less time than us?
Yeah, I did. That's not fair.
I mean, we put in so much effort and have more experience.
I completely agree. It's frustrating when it feels like hard work goes unnoticed.
I'm thinking of talking to our supervisor about it.
That might be a good idea. It's important to address these concerns.
I just hope they consider our contributions and not just the time served.
Hopefully, they'll be fair in their evaluation.
Yeah, let's hope so. Thanks for listening.
No problem. It's always good to discuss these things.
Service on the plane.
Excuse me, could I have a blanket? It's quite chilly over here.
Of course, I'll bring one right away. Would you like anything else?
Could we also get 2 cups of coffee, please? And do you have any vegetarian options for snacks?
Certainly, I'll bring your coffee shortly. For vegetarian snacks, we have a cheese and fruit platter or a vegan wrap. Which would you prefer?
The cheese and fruit platter sounds great. Thank you.
I'll have the same, please. Also, is it possible to charge my phone somewhere?
Sure, there's a USB port right next to your seat. If you need an adapter, I can bring one for you.
This is excellent service. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. It makes the flight much more comfortable.
I hate it.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Did you try that new restaurant that opened on Maple Street?
Yeah, I did. I hate it.
Really? I heard good things about it. What didn't you like?
The food was mediocre, and the service was terrible. Plus, it was way overpriced.
That's disappointing. I was planning to go there this weekend.
I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. There are better options around.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll look for something else then.
You're welcome. I don't want you to waste your money like I did.
I appreciate that. It's always good to get honest opinions before trying a new place.
Absolutely. Let me know if you need any other recommendations.
Take your time.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with this project. The deadline is approaching, and there's so much to do.
I understand how stressful it can be. But remember, it's essential to stay organized and prioritize tasks.
I know, but I'm worried I won't finish on time.
Don't rush things. Take your time to plan and execute each step. Quality is more important than speed.
You're right. I need to focus on doing it right.
Exactly. And if you need any help or have questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks for your support. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. We're here to help each other succeed. Take your time, and you'll get through it.
I'll do my best. Thanks again for the advice.
Anytime. You've got this.
Bring up, raise a topic or subject in a conversation.
Hey, I've been meaning to bring up something. Have you thought about what to do for the upcoming holiday weekend?
I'm glad you brought that up. I've been considering a short trip to the mountains. How about you?
That sounds like a great idea. I was thinking of a hiking getaway too. We could go together if you'd be up for it.
That's a fantastic suggestion. I'm totally up for it. We can plan the details later. By the way, I wanted to bring up another topic. Have you thought about our project presentation next week?
I'm glad you brought it up. I've been working on the slides and content. Let's set up a meeting soon to discuss the details.
Perfect. I'll bring up the calendar and send you some time slots. Anything specific you'd like to bring up in the meeting?
Well, I'd like to bring up the issue of collaboration with the design team. I think we should coordinate better to make the presentation more visually appealing.
Great idea. I'll make sure to bring up this topic in the meeting agenda. Thanks for being proactive about it.
No problem. I always appreciate it when you're open to discussing ideas and bringing up important matters.
Back down, withdraw from a position or decision.
I heard there's a disagreement at the office about the new project. What's going on?
Yeah, it's been quite a debate. Some team members are not happy with the direction, but the project lead is not willing to back down.
It sounds like a tough situation. Why won't the project lead consider their concerns and back down a bit?
I think they're convinced that their approach is the right one and are not willing to back down on it. It's causing a lot of tension in the team.
That's not good for morale. Maybe there's a way for the team to present their concerns in a constructive way, so the project lead doesn't feel like they have to back down completely.
That's a good point. We need to find a way to have a productive discussion without anyone feeling like they have to back down completely.
I agree. It's essential to address the concerns and find a compromise that works for everyone, rather than having someone back down forcefully.
I'll suggest that approach in the next team meeting. Hopefully, it will help resolve the issue without anyone having to back down completely.
Color preference.
I'm redecorating my living room and can't decide on the color scheme. What do you think about blue and gray?
Blue and gray can be very calming. They're great for a living space. What shade of blue were you thinking?
Maybe a soft sky blue. I don't want anything too dark. I want the room to feel airy and light.
Sky blue would be nice. It pairs well with gray, especially a lighter gray. It'll keep the room bright.
True, and I can add some white accents, maybe in the curtains or cushions, to brighten it up more.
That sounds lovely. White will definitely add a fresh feel. Are you going to add any other colors?
I was thinking of some natural green plants. They should bring some life to the room.
Absolutely. Plants make everything better. Your living room is going to look great.
I love it.
Have you seen the new artwork at the gallery downtown?
Yeah, I went there last weekend. What did you think?
I love it. The colors and textures are so captivating.
I agree, it's quite impressive. Did you have a favorite piece?
Definitely. That abstract sculpture in the corner. The way it plays with light is mesmerizing.
I noticed that one too. It's really unique. The artist is so talented.
Absolutely. Their work always leaves a strong impression.
I'm thinking of getting a smaller piece for my living room.
That's a great idea. The art can really enhance the ambience of a space.
Yeah, I'm excited to start my collection. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Happy to share the love for art.
Pass out, lose consciousness, or distribute something.
Did you see what happened at the party last night?
I heard it got wild. I left early, so I missed most of it. What went down?
Well, Sarah had a bit too much to drink and ended up passing out on the couch.
Oh no, is she okay? I hope someone took care of her.
Yeah, her friends were there, and they made sure she was safe. They even grabbed a blanket and passed it out to her.
That's good to hear. I'm glad she had friends looking out for her.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. But that wasn't the only thing. Someone also passed out party favors to all the guests.
Party favors. That sounds like a fun touch to the party.
It was.
They passed out little gift bags with candies and small trinkets to everyone as a thank you for coming.
That's a nice way to show appreciation to the guests. I'm sorry I missed all the excitement.
Don't worry. There will be plenty of opportunities for more parties in the future.
I'm hungry.
Hey, did you have lunch yet?
No, I haven't. I'm hungry.
Me too. Any ideas on what you want to eat?
I'm in the mood for some pizza. How about you?
Pizza sounds good. Let's order from that new pizzeria that just opened downtown.
Sounds like a plan. I hope they have some good options.
They do. I checked their menu online earlier. Anything specific you want on your pizza?
I'm a fan of pepperoni and mushrooms. How about you?
I like a classic margarita. We can order both and share.
Perfect. That way we get to try different flavors.
I'll go ahead and place the order. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great, I'm starving. Let's dig in when it arrives.